Hello YouTube, this is Underground Base Tour 7. Let's get on into this. So first things first, we're starting out on this floor. This is where progress has been made. We're gonna get on into this. First things first, villagers now have bunk beds. Why did I do this? Well, because turns out I needed more space so I could make me some more villagers. And also, it looks like we're out of villagers here. So maybe we're done making villagers with this. I don't know. But anyway, let's get on into the trade hall now. Enough with this bunk bed set up here. Don't worry about that. As most of you know, down here, well, some of you know, probably not many of you know. But anyway, down here is where all my crops are stored from my crop farms. I keep villagers in glass cages and make them harvest crops and give them to me. And then I sell them to their brothers who are all trapped inside of these captured devices. So I think we are good here. I had to kill a couple idiots, but we should be all good here. This guy's a fletcher because there's a fletching table way over there, and for some reason there's a farmer in there instead of a, I don't know, it bugs me. But anyway, yeah, it's all done now. I was gonna go ahead and do us a little bit of a sell here. Let's see how many emeralds we get off of our current crop harvest yield. I don't really know if the farm itself is fixed or if it's even being put into the storage anymore, but let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Let's see how many emeralds we're getting. Time-lapse mode. Let us go. Tour 7, baby. Alrighty guys, so while nearly three stacks of emeralds is all well and good, here's the dealio. I mainly built this to get rid of some pumpkin and melon. So let's go grab our pumpkin and melon and see how many emeralds we get out of this. Every single trader will be accepting trades for pumpkin, and I do believe melon, maybe not all melon, but let's go, let's move. As you can see there, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks. We are done selling pumpkin for the day. We will be putting this pumpkin in the pumpkin storage. However, we also have some melon to sell to these guys as well. This is why I don't have an actual emerald farm. I don't really want a farm that produces emeralds because I feel like if there's a trade economy in the game where you can make currency, I want to use it, and that is why I just do this. So I enslave villagers instead and then sell the stuff to other villagers. So it works way better than just, you know, farming for it, having a farm. But anyway, now that we've got that put up, we need to go down there and we need to grab all that melon, and we're going to do some melon manufacturing first off. So we're going to time-lapse that. And then we'll get on into the rest of what's going on in the base. I know the main focus of this has been the trade hall, but it's been my main focus in building over this past week or so. So I just wanted to show it to you real quick. Time-lapse mode, let's go. Let's get all the melon we can. Let us do it. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go ahead and put the last of our melon up. Our end total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 stacks of emeralds, basically 8 stacks of emeralds. Now I'm going to be showing you the next floor after the farm division. Also, I'll go ahead and explain what I'm doing at the end. This is the farm division. This is probably how the farm division is going to be staying for a while. Here is the wonderful hallway down to the farm division. And then we get into, you know, the bunk beds, place where we make the villagers, and then also storage for it. That's an auto sorter. This is all was switchboarded. I will go ahead and talk a little bit about the switchboard and some problems that ran along. As you can see, some of the switchboards are missing rails currently, and that is because I just had to disable the rails and run it straight because some of the switchboards are not working. Eventually, I might go back and fix the redstone, but it's a lot to fix because it's just there's so many switches there and it's so confusing, and I don't feel like messing with it. I got all the villages that I need. Surely they will reset in time for me. I do spend some time down here. Eventually, I'm going to dig this out. I want to build a separate farm from these two. I don't want it feeding into this one. I mean, it's going to feed into the main sorting system, which runs along under here, but besides that, I don't want it connected to this one because I don't really know if this one's working anymore due to the fact that the guy in the middle is a farmer as well, and it really gets confusing when you have that many farmer spots open here. It's not a good thing. But anyway, this is into the next part of the base. We've designed this end point here. We kind of got this all cleared up. In stone here, I have decided I'm going to be putting a giant emerald up there out of emerald blocks right there. I want to get some lighting going on, and I want to make sure you can actually see that. Which should be very doable, especially when you're walking up these stairs, which will be going up to another level right here. This is actually a ravine / cavern, like, combined. I don't know. Caves are huge in the latest version of Minecraft, and I've seen some people saying that sucks because then you can't make an epic underground base, but, I mean, I think this is starting to turn out. I like this. So, as you can see here, I've in-stoned the stairs here. It's going to lead down to first this being a level. Mainly, I just wanted a balcony area so I could look out over here. I don't think any of this is actually going to stay. I think I'm going to remove it and make it an open space straight to the back there. I was going to have a pillar there, but I already have so many pillars I'm wanting to do. So this is going to be a pillar. I do believe this right here is a pillar too. Yeah, so right here is going to be a pillar, and here's going to be a pillar. So we're going to make these into pillars. I want to make giant pillars of some sort so that the roof is held up. I got a lot of stuff to work on still. I thought about just leaving it kind of cave design with, like, an outline here. This is just the start of how the design is going up to this floor. Also, I'll show you this floor. Currently, this floor is mainly just a diorite and what is this other stuff? I don't remember. Anywho, it's whatever farm. And also, this is a glowing ink sac harvest area because every once in a while, glowing squids will spawn in here. So I decided I want to build this into the base. I think I'm going to dig it out a little more, make it look more like just a lake. Maybe even put some grass blocks down here. I don't know yet for sure. But yeah, this is also another level to the base. I guess I'll go ahead and just do a non-voiced walkthrough of the base so that anyone who hasn't already seen it can get a quick glimpse at it. I'm not going to sit here and narrate a tour of stuff I've already showed in previous tours. If you want to see a more in-depth view of any of the rest of this, do watch previous tours. Though, do know previous tours might not have stuff as completed because, well, I'm building this as we go. So, I do believe this is all for the current, latest version of the tour. It's been over a week now since I got the last tour out. I figured I'd go ahead and get an update on this, show you what I am doing. This trade center thing here, as you can tell by back here alone, was a bit of a nightmare. I had a whole lot of villagers escaping. If you can't tell from all the holes and glass and all sorts of other things, like I had to patch through here, and then I had to patch through here. I need to go grab some glass and patch up their cages a little better. I'm hoping they're actually feeding their ingredients, at least these two farms. I'm hoping they're still working. I know the wheat farm is, which somehow got a carrot. I don't know how a carrot got in there. Hopefully that doesn't infect the farm too much. But anyway, here's the rest of the base. I am going to be out of here. Go and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and keep it beast mode.